Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up this big night of action. Mike Tyson, so attentive when it comes to this moment here. This is where everything he's done, all the hard work he's put in, comes down to one singular moment of concentration. Evander Holyfield's making his way to the ring now, and he looks very focused for this fight.
Introducing first, in the blue corner, by way of Brooklyn, his adversary. His professional record consists of 43 wins, with 28 knockouts and 10 defeats. Fighting out of Atlanta, Evander the Holyfield.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Little get to know you here in the opening round, scheduled for 10. Now that is fighting right there, and smart fighting, landing all 4 punches. Teddy, we've seen both these guys before, and we have a feeling, we just kind of have the feeling that it could be one of those special nights.
Yeah, because their styles, it suits up for one of those special nights.
Scores with the combo to the head. If I'm the fighter with high stamina fighting a fast, speedy guy like this, and you're my trainer, what are some of the things I absolutely have to remember that you told me?
When you get on the inside, you better not make silent agreements and allow the faster guy to tie you up. You better be working, starting to take some gas out of his tank.
Evander Holyfield's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Tyson's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Evander Holyfield's proving to be elusive. Wow! Evander Holyfield on the receiving end of a combination that floors him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's going to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Tyson's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Good flush shot upstairs. That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Mike Tyson. That last round really damaged him. Holyfield's face does not look good at all. You can see his corner trying to tend him.
Yeah, they're tending to him a little too late. What about in the gym? What about in training camp where you got to teach a guy, move your head. Don't get caught so you won't look that way. Maybe they didn't do their job.
Combination to the head. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Tyson's strategy coming in. was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an 8.
Maybe even an A+, Joe. That plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there.
Evander Holyfield's first big shot there. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this? Evander Holyfield's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Oh, what a whip by Mike. That's a clean shot, able to get in with the right hand. Evander Holyfield's trying to survive this. He is taking a beating right now. That one good shot came in and rocked him.
And that's the problem.
Oh! Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
Two. Tyson's getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Big left hand from Evander Holyfield. Wow, he backs up the combination, landed all 4 of them. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. End of the round. So he scores the knockdown and now heads back to his corner. Teddy, do you ever have to calm a guy down after he scored a knockdown?
That's a really great point because a lot of times that can be the turning point. But not for your guy that scored the knockdown, for the other guy. Because sometimes when you score a knockdown, you start to think it's going to be an easy night. And you forget what you knew when you came in. That wasn't going to be an easy night. You're going to have to bring all the tools out of the tool set. And it's important to remember that.
Evander Holyfield snapping out that jab. Doubles up the jab to the head. Mike Tyson's been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jab to start it. And then he's letting the punches go, letting the hands follow.
Well-targeted 2-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Evander Holyfield. Mike Tyson's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. Gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Well done, Holyfield, left hand. Good double jab by Mike Tyson. And that's the end of round 3. 3 rounds in the books. Tyson's in control. Teddy, he's up with a clean sweep on your scorecard.
Yeah, and I like the way he's doing it. You know, he's making the guy come to him, he's making him miss, and he's scoring all the clean punches.
A little 1-2, jab followed by the cross. Mike Tyson's combination that was landed moments ago is one of those examples of what every trainer would really like to have, and that's a fighter with good hand speed.
Yeah, and he's showing that right now. Now, the trainer in the other corner hopes he has a guy with good timing because timing can negate speed.
Good knock, good right hand. Side to side. A crushing 2-punch combo by Evander Holyfield. Mike Tyson, big Big shot comes crashing home. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way. And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Keeping him honest with a double jab up top. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Tyson's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. Holyfield's failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
It is. He continues to get hit with the same punch. He needs to slip to the left.
Tyson's combination punching is working well here. Nice work, the left hand to the head. He has a new round in front of him, but I don't know that there's any new hope. He's been down numerous times tonight, including that last round.
You never know what a person's capable of when they're pushed to the brink, but this would be very unlikely. It would be spectacular.
Like Tyson, good use of the jab. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Mike Tyson. Evander Holyfield stunned and he is hurt. Uncle Mo has come to... There it is! Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's over. Look at this. Tyson's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout.